Namaste children. In the part second of chapter Challenges of Nation Building, I am going to explain you about the topic Government Approach and State Reorganization Commission. So let's begin with the first topic, that is Government Approach towards the princely states. So first I want to tell you, at the time of partition, there were 565 princely states were there. And then entering government took a firm steps against the possible division of India into small principalities of different sizes. And the government approach was guided by three considerations. There were main three considerations towards the princely states. So the people of most of the princely states clearly wanted to become part of the Indian Union, and the government was prepared to be flexible in giving autonomy to some region, and consolidation of the territorial boundaries of the nation had assumed supreme importance. So here we see the states where the ruler was kings, and if few will merge in India, so first they will sign the instrument of accession. This agreement, this was a document given by the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So in this instrument of accession, the rulers of the most of the states signed a document, and so this is called the instrument of accession. But accession of the Junagadh, Hyderabad and Kashmir and Manipur proved more difficult than the rest, because they don't want to merge with India. So in this situation, in the case of Hyderabad, after initial resistance in September 1948, Hyderabad was merged with Indian Union by a military operation by the Indian government. And we will talk about the Manipur. That time the king was Bojang, and he also don't want to join the Indian government or India. So the government of India succeeded in pressurizing the Maharaja of Manipur into signing a merger agreement. A name I also already told you, instrument of accession, in September 1949, and the government did so without consulting the popularly elected Legislative Assembly of Manipur. Fine. So this way Manipur and Hyderabad merged with India. And now the next topic is State Reorganization Commission. This is important question. So this was appointed in 1953 and passed the Act of SRC in 1956. So here the question is, what was SRC and what was the recommendation of SRC? So during national movement, Indian National Congress recognized the demands on state reorganization on linguistic basis. Many states want their separate state on the basis of language. So that time, after independence, this idea was postponed because the memory of partition was still fresh and the fate of the princely state had not been decided. So this was the reason Indian government don't want to accept the demand of states on the basis of language. So after a long movement in December 1952, Andhra Pradesh was created on linguistic basis, and that time the leader was in Andhra Pradesh, the demand for separate state on the basis of language demanded by the Poti Shri Ram Alufai. And creation of this state gave impetus to recognize states on linguistic basis. As a result, Government of India appointed State Reorganization Commission in 1953, and this commission accepted that the boundaries of different languages, and on the basis of its the report report of the State Reorganization Commission was passed, and this act was also passed in 1956. According to this led to the creation of 14 state and 6 union territory. So this is important topics, girls. Now I want to tell you about the important terms, or you can say important points of this chapter. First I want to tell you title, that is Terraced with Destiny. This was the title of the speech given by the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru at the midnight of the 14th and 15th August 1947 in Constituent Assembly. He gave the speech, and the title was the Terraced with Destiny. And Nizam I earlier told you that the ruler of the Hyderabad was known as the Nizam, right? And paramilitary force was there in Hyderabad known as the Razakars. Now I one more thing I want to tell you about the two nation theory. Important question: who gave the two nation theory? So here answer is Muhammad Ali Jinnah gave the two nation theory. On the basis of this two nation theory, India was divided in two parts, India and Pakistan, in 1947. So this is all about the chapter. I hope you understood all the topics. Thank you.